for the Intercontinental Championship.
Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles. Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, two of the best in-ring for generation. Bryan looking for the knee. AJ Styles caught him into the Styles Clash. Phenomenal fall. An absolute instant classic. Presentation, but tonight, Friday Night Smackdown on Fox is dialing Bray Wyatt. This is his encounter with Braun Strowman several weeks back. Out stirring up trouble, The Miz and John Morrison have Mandy Rose as their guest and Mike Took tonight on Smackdown.
The eminent superstar of his or any other generation. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
As AJ Styles makes his way to the ring, presentation, the first time in his career, almost 40 minutes, a chess match between Bryan and Styles. You're right.
I love it. Just like I'm an accolade machine, right? AJ Styles built. Historic moment. Because I wanted you guys to know it's as close as you're going to get to the Intercontinental Championship.
So before I present it to you, I got to ask, what does this milestone mean to you?
Everything I ever said was true. It's for those who stand up and grab it, not for those out. Doesn't work that way. Everyone wants to. This is why you came here tonight, to see it. Let's give it to him, Renee. It's just, you're not the right person for the job. There is one person, and it's Daniel Bryan. Come put it around my waist. No more qualified than you, Daniel. Come on. I beat you fair and square for a championship that you said means so much to you. All you have to do, put it around my waist and say congratulations. Just give it to me. I mean, I beat you. I'm trusting you not to do anything stupid. Come on. You know what? What is it, Daniel? That's despicable. That's on. Just. Well, prove it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Make sure you put it on tight. That's it? That's it. Tell me congratulations like a man.
Okay. You want me to say a few words? You want me to say
That's not what I said. I said
last week, you were the better man. I infinitely respect your ability in this ring. You're going to be a great Intercontinental Champion. If you show up every week, defend that Intercontinental Championship, imagine your legacy. If you defended that championship against Grand Metalik, against Big E.
I'm sorry I asked you to say anything. A select few will have an opportunity at this championship of getting an opportunity. You're at the back of the list.
So interested in earning things. Your championship against Drew Gulak. Defend the title.
What did I say? I'm not Daniel Bryan. That means you're going to have to be the #1 contender. And the next person who wants to stand up and...
To be late to his own debut on Friday Night Smackdown.
WE, Corey.
And don't be fooled by the laid-back demeanor. Some people dance to the beat of their own drum. Well, Riddle's got his own symphony.
What's up, bro?
I know exactly who you are.
It's all good. I never wear shoes.
Human being looking for another handout.
I'm not asking for anything. I don't want you to give me anything. Because I hear that you're the face that runs the place. Bro, that's gonna run the show.
And Riddle won't be disrespected either. He's taking the ball with AJ Styles. Styles is irate.
Understandably so. Riddle.
Get it. Referee out here.
Styles Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's not. Oh, no. It's not for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, come on, AJ. How about being a fighting champion? Well,
AJ didn't have ample time to prepare.
And look at Riddle. German suplex on the back of his neck. Suplex. Matt Styles was not expecting this, Corey. Another gut round.
Take a look at this German wrench.
And as Corey said earlier on, which as he's done here tonight. Lost to Riddle tonight would put Riddle right in. Champions to have Styles off his game in the early going
Game. AJ was out here to celebrate and have the title presented to him.
AJ Styles says he's not into giving handouts, but how about
this once more? Tremendous impact.
And there it is. Only the champion here.
Matt Riddle is finding out firsthand.
Matt Riddle is completely caught. Styles buries a few well-placed shoulders into the... Will not be taking that lying down. And a drop kick.
Made him pay. Let's take a look at this picture.
Stop motor, so to speak, of Matt Riddle, but AJ Styles.
We know how impressive Matt Riddle's tenure in NXT was. Smackdown. This is a major test on Riddle's first night.
Riddle look advantage. A tremendous Styles to the throat of Riddle. And now Riddle sent over the top rope and he hits the Continental Champion AJ Styles. Thought he had Riddle where he wanted him, at least attempts to. Riddle here, and Riddle with Styles continues. AJ Styles, what a physical match. This is
Corbin. AJ would take advantage.
They were out here for the championship presentation, AJ Styles, and the
supremacy on Friday Night SmackDown.
And now the veteran Styles, the Intercontinental Champion.
Look at this, having no effect whatsoever with the right
matchup. Styles said, nope, that's not happening. No handouts here.
As of right now, exactly. So he doesn't deserve an Intercontinental title match yet. He was asking for earning your opportunity.
I just think he
fought valiantly and crowned the rightful champion.
Bryan's a gentleman, and there's Styles.
Big smile on the Intercontinental Champion.
The ribs, and now the right and lefts and the kicks, backing Styles toward the corner. Styles, though, able to grab the leg. And
pay attention to the range of Matt Riddle. Able to strike with his long leg, but this is how AJ countered.
And now Styles wrapping up in the ropes. Stars here tonight, the kickoff, Friday Night Smackdown.
That's going to have going forward. Watch, Riddle misses big.
And the leg down and sets up AJ Styles. Bit of a final flash there that take him right down to the mat again. And now Riddle, yeah, tremendous core strength from Matt Riddle. Follows it up with a forearm to Styles. And now Riddle picking up the pace, just it. And Riddle missed wildly, went for the moonsault. Styles rolled out of the way.
Riddle went for the pro mission.
Tap out.
Cover, shoulders down.
Great count.
Styles has no intention of leaving.
Calf crush to Riddle. The calf crusher locked in. Riddle trying to draft the break.
Yeah, but Styles utilizing a full
love. Same traits in the ring. What is Riddle? Also would love to see Styles lose tonight after Styles humiliating Bryan.
You're right. It's such a smart decision.
Riddle caught him, and Riddle now with Styles where he wants him. Is it enough? He cut it with the Bro Derek for the victory.
Matt Riddle.
What a
first night. Matt Riddle just caused a full-blown tsunami.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But this allowed Riddle time and deliver.
Arrived on SmackDown tonight, and he just beat AJ.
Come out here ready to compete tonight. Styles
stop with
celebrate.
A few weeks ago, but tonight the silence is broken.
Jeff, Mr. Hardy.
Dramatically turning his life around only to suffer a gut-wrenching loss. The questions when she sits down with a charismatic enigma. Next.
I knew police were surrounding me. Oh, my head. In the car. Drinking. Man, how could I look my wife and my 2 daughters in the eye and explain something? See, the person had red hair and a red beard. You tried to take everything away from me.
Jeff Hardy's heard enough.
And now Hardy, overthrown by Sheamus.
Sheamus doing everything in his power to make Jeff Hardy's life hell. Jeff Hardy's confronted his demons tonight, punishing Jeff Hardy. Oh, that's got Hardy continues the fight.
And Hardy for the win. And Sheamus gets his first. And now classic. Oh, God. Now Sheamus with another bro and a win.
That you've been through for the past couple of weeks. How have you been holding up?
You know, I just came back from my injury like 2 months ago. It feels like I've been trying to turn my life around my entire adult life. I mean, I got to do what's best for myself and my family. Like I extinguished one fire over here in this part of my life, right? Is the struggle is real.
Continued to target your struggles with an opportunity at redemption, and unfortunately you came up short.
I mean, I've lost a lot of matches of what I don't like about myself. If I could just beat the holy hell out of him, shut him up. But then there's another part of me that, from losing, am I a bad performer? Am I a bad husband, a bad father? But the bottom line is, if I've learned one thing, or that cycle of thinking spirals out of control, because I may act as if I believe it sometimes, and for what it is. And the truth is, I am a junkie. I am an alcoholic, and that's okay. Seamus has a problem with himself, and vulnerability as weakness. Sickening obstacle that is in my way, Emily, and I am not done yet.
Up next, you face Mojo Rawley, over 60 pounds. How much is his height and weight disadvantage?
What you weigh, it definitely doesn't matter that you're best friends with Gronk. What is, they don't know what it's like to have eyes.
Oh! Rawley, the powerhouse on your left. Was it wise, Corey, for Shorty?
Listen, we know Mojo Rawley always brings the intensity. But Shorty G's right. Shorty is... Oh! He done it.
Shorty included in a tag team match that Mojo Rawley was involved in a couple of weeks. Shorty G, look at the power.
Shorty continues to roll.
Hung up on a top.
This impact. And boom! Any quarter as we look once again just running.
Break.
Listen, I know Mojo. Jump on a grenade for you. Mojo's a full-blown walking bomb shelter.
Look at put Shorty G away yet.
Great vertical leaping ability.
Oh, what a splash in the...
See if that's a factor. It has been to this point, but Shorty looking to turn the tide.
Shorty G now off the top rope. There's a cross. And a Shorty G.
Inside cradle.
Shoulders down now. Hooks the leg.
Shorty G. Mojo had an opportunity to really shine tonight and came up short once again.
Could Miz and Morrison turn Miz TV into a powder keg of boxes being presented by Progressive?
Show in history, welcome to
Miz TV.
Backlash. You had the Universal Champion Braun Strowman pinned.
Of reason, but what's interesting to me is why that.
That whoever gets the pin is the sole Universal Champion.
No, because you don't change the rules before the big game. Do you have any idea how hard it is to fight for a championship when you're practically outnumbered? Champion.
And speaking of Otis, that brings us to our guest tonight. You give it up for Mandy Rose.
Friend Otis a few weeks ago.
Oh, you're ruining this. Ruining this for everyone. I can't even say anything bad right now. This is okay.
Welcome to Miz TV. Let's talk about your best friend, Sonya Deville. Friends for?
5 years.
5 whole years. You were a terrible friend?
That Sonya's the better fighter anyway.
Guys, I didn't come out here for you to insult me. Okay, I'm just gonna go then.
We're just joking. We're just joking. We have a surprise for you.
Supposed to be Mandy's night on Miz TV.
Sonya, really? We're still on this? Who went behind my back, tried to sabotage my career. You? I'm done. I'm done with this, Sonya.
Week after week, I watch you stand in this ring and get the spotlight. Seen the promotion for tonight's show? That I keep asking myself is, what is it that you've done with these opportunities? Anything of any sort of value that means anything to anybody? You guys help me? No. Oh, I got it. I got it. Great year for you, huh? You should be proud of yourself.
Sonya, please, just stop. Unlike you, I have people that are by my side. What is it that you have? Really? You're alone.
This down really simply so that you can understand. I'm trying to figure out what I gotta do to get the Mandy Rose. Looking at you, and I'm looking at me, and then I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at me. Me, when I'm superior in literally every other single way? You think you're better than me? Fights are just as hideous as what's right inside.
DeVille taking it to Mandy Rose.
Sonya Deville's unhinged.
And look at Sonya and Mandy again.
Mandy
down and now finally making it out of harm's way.
Oh, that
For it.
Bray Wyatt since his encounter with Strowman a few weeks ago would be
Women's champion.
oh, if you look Sasha Banks and the Smackdown Women's Champion Bayley.
Brands in WWE.
And lately, it doesn't matter which brand it is.
Bailey, to say the least.
And it's earned arrogance, Cole. Listen, I'll help you out here. Look,
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what? We're so good at everything else. We're going to take care of jobs.
Be sour. Clap for your world fame. Yes, it is.
Back on Friday Night Smackdown. And speaking of tag teams, the women's tag team champions are joining us here tonight.
I'm proud of me too, dude. I mean, you know what? 10-year-old me.
Kingston and Big E,
Graves just got knocked out of
I'm writing that down. Let me take some notes.
and Grand Natalie Lucha House Party.
Use Monday Night on Raw when you have to defend your titles against the iconic
Bailey's birthday week. Bailey Brayson.
I heard Bailey was a little upset, though, that you got the pin in the backlash. I believe the greatest tag team of all time is in the ring, the New Day, who are 8-time tag team.
I'm going to call some action here. Look at this. Nice athleticism on display.
For the Smackdown, why don't I just tell you right now? Nobody, because I've already...
Sasha, do you realize? Oh, look at this. And,
Maybe that could be a future match. Maybe that could be a future match.
Wedge between those two, and it didn't work. You're not going to do it.
And a kick out.
Tag.
Big E is
No,
legal.
they learned this one.
He learned that from me. Bailey to Bailey. Oh my God.
And another one.
This duo, once they're just due.
Oh, my. Big kick by Dorado.
Happened.
This is a true team. Straps, because she also holds the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yeah, that means...
And look at Lindsay Dorado now trying to... This Big E across the ring.
No, don't do it. You would never get away with it.
You guys had enough problems, the likes of Io.
Let's not even talk about that, okay? Io is not part of the problem, because if you saw Wednesday, pretty much.
Talk about it.
We may as well go through the NXT
Let it out.
roster.
Michael.
Oh! Bang!
Right now, Michael. Look at me.
Tag team gold.
Look at me.
And look at a Grand Metalik go. Tag team champions.
Michael, let me
Right?
ask
You can do
a
that.
question. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss in a match.
Bye.
And Big E now.
Electric.
And look at this now. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg.
I made that mistake. You know who would make that mistake?
The New Day.
Is in all kinds of trouble. Big E now trying to run interference. Won't be able to duck underneath, though. Roll through.
We would love that.
Double
That's
team
a true
by the...
Anyways,
Uno, dos,
Something like that.
tres.
And Cesaro, who knocked off the knee.
Whoa!
Got the knee away. Neutralizer. Look at the power. Well, Cesaro and Nakamura said, don't forget about us. The Cesaro swing.
There we go. Oh! Shoot!
Sasha Banks and Bailey, but you know, you guys are cool. You guys are cool.
We are sick and tired of being overlooked. A hitting team with the last of a dying breath. You treat us like this.
I had nothing to do with it.
Don't talk. He's talking.
Say I was wrong.
Oh my God. Michael, what was Cesaro?
Brand new episode of Bray Wyatt's Firefly.
I'd like to welcome my guest, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. We saw Renee Young's poignant and revealing interview with Jeff Hardy.
It was a bully. It really made me think, you know? I am a bully. The only regret is that I didn't crush his voice box too, because then garbage that came out of his filthy, junky mouth. He's resilient and strong, and he's turned his life around. Up, then I'll gladly do it for him. Pint and raise a glass, because next week I am going to toast Jeff Hardy.
So Sheamus is going to toast Jeff Hardy now.
Dude, I'm getting ready for
Toast to the fact that
A frenzied Nikki Cross. Double team on Nikki. Nikki incensed.
Control.
Alexa Bliss coming out to separate.
Get out of here! I want some action! You have your match! You got it! Let's go!
Sasha Banks, Nikki Cross one-on-one here tonight.
Oh, Nikki Cross trying to fight her way back into this.
I think he was going to fall. She did fall for that. Sasha and Bayley would retain.
All her match or something?
It has been chaotic all around the announce table.
We've seen nothing close to fear from Nikki Cross.
Oh my God! And here is Nikki. Looking to make it. However, Sasha able to reverse, sends Nikki into the corner. Banks from behind. There's
the account she's putting up for herself tonight. Sasha was not ready.
Operation, and there's the elbow now.
Nikki looking for Nikki somehow, some way, rallying back into this one.
And Sasha Banks taking advantage.
Get back in the ring.
A very unorthodox style to say the least. Her face. Nikki now second rope, looking for a tornado DDT.
Interesting counter to the eyes.
And now the boss rolling Nikki Cross up into the bank.
Backdrop attempt rolled through.
Immediate cover now on Nikki. Got her. I gotta call it. It's been an incredible roll by Banks and Bayley.
Get this beautiful Meteora into a pinning combination from
a dominating team to a dominating individual. Since Bray Wyatt was silenced by the Universal Champion.
And there's the aforementioned Universal Champion. You know, Braun.
This is next.
You're our friend, and this
I can't wait to tell you all about what I've been up to lately. Billion Stronghold. I see.
For the past few weeks, muttering to yourself about losing to Braun Strowman? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for reminding me, Rabbit. That's right. I did lose to Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is someone I've known for a very long time.
The Strowman Express, the monster among men. Strowman fresh off his Universal Championship victory at Backlash.
Before you even get started, just don't. There are no more games. It's over.
Our chapter may be over. Our story is just getting started. What's wrong, brother? Take a step back to where it all began. I created you, Braun. It's my duty to destroy you. And you know where to find me. Just follow the buzzards.